Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. It is an honor to be here with you today. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Irfa Alafia. I'm 20 years old and I'm the owner of one of education startup in Indonesia. So, in this amazing time, we will talk about my education startup and welcome to my presentation. My education startup is called You Speak, your friend to speak English. So, in the next 15 minutes, we will talk more about You Speak. And here is the table of contents that I will present today. First is introduction of You Speak. Second, vision and mission of You Speak. Third, how You Speak works. And then the last one is data users of You Speak. So let's get started to introduction. So this is the logo of our startup company. We designed the logo based on our goals. First, I choose yellow as the background because yellow is represent the optimistic nature. Like when we learn languages, we must always be optimistic. Second, the speaker here symbolizes that we must be brave in speaking. And then the third is the quotes below. Means that this startup can be your friend, your reliable English learning. Speaking is about communication. Every people all around the world has freedom to express their feelings. And next to the more explanation about you speak. In this modern era, using smartphone is not only to communicate with others. People can download so many applications that their needs. Have you ever thinking about your English skill, especially in your speaking? How's your speaking skill? Is it good or pretty good? Or you feel your speaking is bad? I know that everyone has different answers. What about for students? I think not only social media application that they have in their phone, but they have to use several applications that can help them to study, especially in language subject. I found so many students still confused or they not confident with their speaking ability, even though speaking is one of the important aspects of learning language. So, YouSpeak is an online English learning that focuses on speaking. This application is can used by everyone. YouSpeak provides a variety of interesting learning features. So, my question is, do you need a partner to speak English? Or do you want your English more fluent? I know your answer is yes. So, this startup will solve your problems. This startup will help you to increase your speaking ability. So from that problems, I think I have to make a solution for us. We have to make a change for ourselves. So you speak is coming for become your friend to speak English. Let's move to vision and mission of you speak, which is speaking is fun. Speaking is fun here means that speaking is not a scary thing. For some people, maybe to speak up with their friends, their lecturers, their partner business, or speak up in their presentation is very hard to do. So USpeak is the best way to you if you want your speaking is more confident. You have to make your speaking on your conversation is fun and make your partner is respect to you. So what about how's how is USpeak works? So this there are 3 points here. First is about features. Second is about how to use. Third is about benefits. So we will discuss 3 things here. First is about features. As I said before, that USpeak has a variety of interesting features. The system is provided with a variety of discussion themes. For example, in the field of education, business, health, and something that happening in the current time. And in this application also provides a simple game that we will provide it a few words and how to make sentences directly through voice note. This is interesting, very interesting application. And then how to use this application. It is need um, many memory storage in our phone or our personal computer. The answer is no. This application can be downloaded in your smartphone or your computer with only 50 megabyte in your storage phone. After you download it, you have to answer several questions about your profile and you have to complete it. So make your profile. After that, you will see the display of USpeak and you can enjoy the learning process with your tutors. And in the top page, there are several menus about the tutors and then themes of conversation and then menu game. In the page of the tutors, you will see the tutors with their names and their professions. And then remember that USpeak work with professional tutors from various countries. So don't worry about their English abilities. And the second menu is about the themes of conversation. In this menu, you can choose whatever themes that you will make to your conversation with your tutors. After you choose your themes and your tutors, then the tutors will start your conversation with asking questions about the topic that you choose. Don't worry about your speaking ability because the tutors will correct our speech skills. And then the next menu is about game. This is one of our strategy to make your speaking is more challenging. You can play the game after you finish your conversation with your tutors. The game is about word become sentence. So there are words, several words that give to you, and then you have to make that word become a sentence indirectly through voice note, just for fun, because this is an intermezzo time. And from all of that, what we can get if we use speak. So this is a very important question. So now we will talk about the benefits of using USpeak. So what are that? Speaking with confidence. It will make us more confident to speak. And then fluent speaking. will more fluent while we speak to others. And then meet with tutors from around the world. Of course, because the tutors is not only from one country, but we have so many tutors from many countries. So this is three main benefits if we use USpeak. And then next is about USpeak user data. So you can see from the chart, this chart This chart is informed about how many users of USpeak in several months in 2020. The data show an increase of USpeak users from January until May 2020. And there are two types of USpeak users that we have categorized with students and non-student users. So you can see orange line is for student users and brown line is for a non-student users. Based on the chart, there were a rise for USpeak users in each month, right? We can see in the brown line, in January there were 500 users and February there were 700 users. In March, become 1,000 users. April to reach 1,500 users. And May become 2,000 users. And also for student users here, in January, there were 800 users. February become 1,000 users. March to rise 1,500 users. April become 2,500 users and May to reach 3,500 users. So based on that whole total users, I think there is a significantly improvement for USpeak users per month in 2020. And this is an extraordinary achievement for our company. Overall, there were an improvement both students and non-students users, but students are more dominated to use USpeak. And we hope that increase of USpeak users will rise stabilized in 2020. So, my conclusion here, USpeak is represent to everyone who wants to learn English, especially in speaking. USpeak has become one of a famous education startup in Indonesia because we work with many international tutors that has professional jobs in education of language field. So this makes USpeak become a trusted application to use. The way to join with us is very easy too. You can download this application in your phone or your personal computer. And don't forget to become a premium users with just pay for about 200,000 rupiah per users and you will get more excellent experience with our tutors. So find your friend to speak English with you speak and don't forget to come and join with us. So that's all for my presentation today. I hope you're interested with you speak to join with us and meet many tutors from around the world and you get so many benefits from this application. So thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.